So what do we have here? It's a new build. It's a Coyote swap 6R80 with a race pack IQ3 IMS 1000. Says leaf block, star crank, Manley rods, MMR Manley pistons. We got MMR sleeves, 8285 precision turbo, precision intercooler, precision 46mm wastegates, tile 50mm blow valves, 2 of them. Mostly off the shelf parts. Still has the OEM 8.8 rear end, 331 ratio gears. We still have the stock OEM F-150 shifter. Still gotta figure out to get this to work. I have it connected. I just gotta talk to the tuner and figure out how the computer can read it. Got this little body right here controlling the scramble button for the AMS 1000. I got the control pack from a Gen 2 hooked up. All fabrications were done at Infinity Performance down here in South Florida, Miami. They did the turbo kit, which I'm gonna show you right now. They did all the fabrication. They did the turbo kit, they built the rear end, they did the suspension, they hook up all the lines and stuff. What I basically did was all the wiring and the interior. Basically, transmission was built by Danny down here in Florida. He's a knowledgeable guy. And Raul at Infinity Performance did a great job at getting all the car set up, all the parts, the links, the control arms, building the turbo kit. Aside from the radiator, which was custom made by NCC, there's nothing crazy about this car. Like, everything is off the shelf parts. Like I said, we have the race pack, the AMS 1000, F-150 shifter, the Sportsman, I mean the control pack from Ford Gen 2. So I'm using all the Gen 1 stuff except the timing components. I always thought that the Gen 2 computer was superior to the Gen 1, and I think it really is, like, it performs really well. Since I started this car, it has never gave me a problem. Like, aside from setting up the fuel pressure, base fuel pressure, this car starts every time, and you're gonna hear it on E85 after the tune. It's like a stock car. Like, doesn't overheat, starts right up, there's no hiccups, stalls, anything. Since I hook up this computer to the motor, never gave me a problem. And I think that's basically why I went with the control pack with the 6R80 and the Coyote. I know, like, aftermarket PCM, all these brands, because it came with the custom, it came with the base file, which let me start it. I had just stock injectors in it, and I could have gone, so I went and tested it and everything. And I think that's an advantage of using the OEM parts on computer. If you are not a professional racer or somebody messing around with the computer, it's a really good option than going with the aftermarket PCMs computers, which you don't really know what's going on, and you gotta have somebody from out of state or something tune it if you don't have anybody local. So Coyote computers, there's 150,000 people right now that can tune it. You just gotta find a good one, but you just hook up the HP tuners. I got IPv2 plus, really fast, and you can do remote tuning with it, so that's an advantage. I went to Palm Beach personally and gave them the car and took care of it. The car currently has a tune for up to 30 psi. That will be well over 1,000 horsepower. I'm gonna throw in the video of the car and the dyno. Didn't have a clean number on the dyno pool. It wasn't reading right, the dyno, for some reason that day. So hopefully I can go and have a clean pool on the dyno with some numbers, so I can show you guys what it's making currently. I have tested on the street, but only a low to mid boost levels around 18 pounds. I have 4 stages, which is gonna be takeoff would be at 7 pounds, 12 pounds, 15 pounds, and 18 pounds, and that will be in a course of 3.5 seconds. Mainly the reason for that is, like, you don't want no wheel spin. If you're spinning, you aren't moving forward, you're staying in the same place, or you just ended up in a ditch or crashing somebody. So right now I'm still on testing mode, And soon I'll have some clips on the road talking about how was it driving. Basically, if you're looking to do this exact same build, which is very desirable and better option than building other vehicles out there, which is gonna cost you probably twice. This setup right here has a lot of aftermarket availability options, and people take advantage of it like I did. Aside from going with these weird ass builds where you have no aftermarket support and you have to come up with custom parts and stuff. If you want to have some similar build like this, I think this will be a sample if you want to get it done just like this one. So stay tuned for more videos about how everything works. I'm gonna show you in more details about the engine bay, transmissions, about the wiring, all that good stuff, and some street videos. So see you next time.